Master. And it's Dana again. Hello, Dana.
I'm just here until the game reveals so that Dana, because I figure Dana is doing stuff.
Ha! Ha! It's me again! I guess I better go find another game oh wait, I already did that part.
Sharblin, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for those bits that are falling. Dana, let's talk about this game because, yeah, people are a little bit shocked that you are choosing again.
So little known fact is, Monday I get to celebrate that I am still even older than all of you people. So I decided that one of these days I was going to get me a bunch of games in this weekend. So today we had 2 games, we had 2 me's.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a very different game.
I went with Amiga this time because I was introduced to a very, very good game by a very good friend who is sitting here in chat and is about to be very happy. Because we are playing Gold of the Aztecs.
The Gold of the Aztecs by US Gold.
Get the heck out of here.
Fell Temp, thank you for gifting those subs, by the way. I love you. You took 2nd place. Great job. We've got Gold of the Aztecs, and I have no idea what this is. Okay. Well,
I don't know how to explain this game.
I like that Royal Blue Wizard just ran. He's like, Gold of the Aztecs, I'm gone.
Yeah, he was wise to run.
Very smart. So, just so people know, if you're watching and you're kind of surprised that Dana is back, you never know that a previous Game Master won't be coming right back into the game.
Expect the unexpected.
Oh, yeah. Or even expect the expected.
Speaking of unexpected things, there's going to be a lot of unexpected things in this game.
Like what?
Like, this... I'd like to try to describe this as one of the games type in the genre of, like, Rick Dangerous, I Want to Be the Guy kind of style.
Okay.
Where you need to know what the level's going to do to troll you. Except the controls are so impossibly bad that it's not responsive at all, unlike those games.
Oh, no. Well...
There is a lot of gold in this game. You have to pick it up.
Oh, good.
Picking it up is actually pretty difficult.
Oh my gosh, I get the joke. I think I got the joke. It was a gold joke, because gold's heavy.
Yes.
Yeah,
and also the controls are bad.
Oh. Okay.
Because when I first got to the first piece of treasure, because I watched Chubo play through all of this game, and then I started playing it for myself, and I was like, how did he manage to get through this? I can't even figure out how to pick up treasure.
I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yeah, I know nothing about this. The only thing that I'm thinking of right now that has to deal with Aztecs is the Aztec Challenge that was on Commodore 64, and I know it's nothing like that.
Also an excellent game, but no, this is nothing like that.
You say excellent as if you're not lying through your teeth.
I legitimately enjoy that game.
Okay.
I played it a lot as a kid. It was fun. For when I was a kid. That's about as far as I'm going to go with that.
Okay. I don't believe you, but, whatever.
Oh, there were people who were going to make you player's choice this game, so you're getting out of it.
Ah, yeah!
So I gave it.
Thank you, Dana. It's like my birthday, except it's just watching other people suffer. Which, to tell the truth, is basically a birthday. I'm like...
So you have a birthday multiple times a week. It's great.
Every day's a birthday, Today is your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah.
I mean, technically people could still make you play this after seeing how glorious it is. They may want to make you play it anyway. And I would not blame them.
There's no chance. Nobody hates me that much. Why did I do
You say that? And you see, the problem is that they may love you that much.
Aw, so much love. You know what? Let's watch the game, and then I'll go ahead and try to either make them give it to me or try to get them to not give it to me. We'll find out a little bit which way I'm gonna.
We'll find out real soon.
Be cheering, you know. Okay, give me a minute. I'm capturing the streams. A little bit slow today. Don't say anything, Dana.
I'm going to be completely quiet. I'm not saying a word.
Good, friendly friend. Okay, don't be a friendly enemy. Don't be a frenemy.
Frenemy. This is the Amiga version, Stradivarian. I did not want to give out the DOS version.
Is that a good or a bad sign?
The DOS version just didn't feel as good.
Okay. That's
This game has animations.
Well, that's good. Does it have as many as Roger Rabbit?
No, but it does have animation.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll forgive you.
That's an unfair comparison. Roger Rabbit was literally built all around its animations.
Like 100%, that's all it was. An animation spectacle. Ah, Dana. You know, I never actually knew about the Amiga. Like, I knew that it existed, but I don't think I ever really knew it had video games until you came along and helped me see the light.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
The Amiga.
I actually, to be quite honest, I never had an Amiga as a kid. I had a friend who had one, and we played a bunch of games on it, but not that many. So a lot of the Amiga games that I've dug up, I've actually had to go look for and play for the first time myself in recent.
Aha.
Now, some of them I brought back from the depths of my childhood, but most of them are kind of new too.
Gotcha. Oh, I forgot to ask, who's doing our audio for us?
Garby is actually doing the audio.
Perfect. I already have it set up that way. Oh, welcome to my live. Ooh, atmospheric. So, question. Because we need to spam emotes, and it looks like we've got an evil goat.
Oh yeah.
What else?
We could
what
do
else should
gold. We can do any types of jewelry and treasure.
Jewelry, treasure.
All sorts of things. We could spam elephants. For no reason. No reason at all.
Okay. Well, you better start spamming those emotes because we are doing the countdown in Discord. Ooh, butts are pretty good. You know what? Butts are kind of royal as well and kind of golden.
Ooh, there we go. Golden trash cans, perfect. Golden trash cans are absolutely perfect. All you PJ subs, spam the heck out of that.
As soon as I see them moving, we are going to start the timer. And there we go. I've got movement on Essentia screen. And everybody else...
So they have to cut themselves down from the parachute to start.
Okay.
And,
oh, no.
Oh, and they're getting killed immediately. And then elephant!
Not the elephant, no!
And then elephant!
Oh, no.
So this game lets you know straight up that it's going to be mean. In the very first stage, in the very first 10 seconds. It's like, by the way, elephant.
Well, that's nice.
So this is version 1.1 of the game. There were other versions of this that they had done. This is actually probably the easiest version because it actually gives you 6 lives to start with instead of 3. There are no continues. So, that was a nice jump past the snakes and then landed on another snake.
Oh,
So
those
didn't
snakes.
actually work out, but it was nice on Essentia's part.
Oh, it's all good. So, what's the story of this game? Obviously, we're in Aztec land.
We are in Aztec land. Well,
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't really feel like Aztec. I mean, it feels a little not, but, you know, they say it's Aztec, so we're gonna go with it.
Who am I to judge, you know?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. The developers obviously knew what was going on with this. Okay, you're Brett Conrad, you're hunting treasure because you found a treasure map, and you got a skeleton inside you! Oh no.
Can you have a skeleton inside you?
That's terrifying.
Oh yeah, I should find the manual for you, and so you can read out the... I should have thought of that earlier. Because there is lore. Here you go.
I love the front flip. It's too strong.
Oh yeah, it's a great jump.
Also, I'm a little bit confused. Where's your health? Do you have health?
No. You do not have health.
So essentially it's like one-hit kill.
It is one-hit kills.
Oh, at least your gun electrocutes the enemies. That's cool.
It's not quite one-hit kills because there are things that just stun you when they hit you. Like the coconuts that the monkey is throwing. I'm going to assume that they're coconuts.
Garb! Getting
Oh, no,
elephanted! Oh, boy. So, how much information did you actually give them?
I gave them the controls.
Aw, Dana, those elephants are so cute.
So, this game has controls.
Oh,
As you can tell, he has an amazing walk cycle. I love the swag walk he has.
It's a pretty good walk cycle.
It's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Yes, this is just a good stride. So, let me see if I can pull this up for people real quick.
Okami is just jumping through everything. I love it. And electrocuting some snakes. That's always good.
I'm gonna post this to the chat for people to look at these controls.
You've got an angled shot? Oh boy.
Yes, you can fire in every direction. Well, I don't think you can fire straight down. It wouldn't do you any good anyway.
So question, I see a percentage at the bottom right of the screen. Is that how much they've completed?
That is both that both counts rooms and treasures picked up. That is what I will be using to gauge their progress.
Okay, cool, and they know that.
They know the percentage. They don't know that treasures increase it.
Ah, okay.
They will find out as soon as they pick up it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm seeing a little bit of the lore. Thank you for sending me the manual. Let me read this out to you, just so you can know. Bored? Penniless? But then your name is Brett Conrad, and you've got hidden resources, or soon will have resources called treasures. Of course, there's a map 400 years old, it's Spanish, and it shows the location of an Aztec temple brimming with gold. The map also tells of immense danger, how 300 conquistadors died in the last attempt to enter the tomb. However, they weren't brave, intelligent, and strong like you. All you need to do is hitch a lift in an airplane and parachute into the jungles of Mexico a couple of 100 miles from the nearest roads. It will be easy, won't it? Straight in, grab the gold, and straight out again. After all, a few wild animals, headhunters, and traps are all in a normal day's work for you. Ghoulies and ghosts are kids' stuff, and monsters don't exist. Do they? Wow, that is a very leading question right there.
Do they?
Do they? I don't know, Dana, do they?
Heck if I know.
How? Okay, Essentia taking another death. Garb also unfortunately dying. Yeah, this game is a little bit brutal right from the get-go.
This is a very, very mean game. I was playing it for several hours today, trying to get through and make sure I could find a couple things that I wanted to make sure of. Still only made it to around 35%.
Oh no. So...
And I know what was going on.
So it looks like, honestly, most of the people are using guns. It looks like Garb has switched over to the knife. Are there really any items that are useful right at this moment?
I don't like the knife. It does not feel very good. The gun is pretty much your go-to for killing anything. The bullets have a lot bigger hitbox than they look.
Do you have limited ammo, though?
You do not. You have infinite ammo.
Oh, in that case, just spam that gun.
Exactly.
Yeah, the thing is, like, right above your life and completion counter, it has the number of bullets that are currently in your gun, so it looks like you do have limited ammo, but...
Yeah,
I think
but as
early
soon as
on...
you run out, you'll automatically reload, or you can force a reload by using the second option on your inventory menu.
Ah, okay. There's just so much death already.
There's going to be death everywhere. There is a bug in the game later on that I hadn't been. Why I was trying to get through the game is I wanted to test and see if this would happen on the emulator. I haven't even managed to make it to it, so I was at a point where if they can actually make it there, I will yell at them real quick and say, "Don't do that." But I don't think they're getting there.
That's fair enough. Oh, Okami just blasted away a skeleton.
Goodbye, skeleton, and goodbye, Okami!
Why? Dana, don't laugh! You're so cruel.
Oh no! Oh no! Essentially just said the game over screen grossed her kids out. And we've got this is really bad tale. I knew there were quite a few people that were looking forward to this game being shown because we were all watching it on Tubo's stream and like, you know, this would be a really good Kuso game. And I was like, it would be. And then somebody had to step out today.
Why do the birds kill you? It's like, oh, guess what? I landed on your head. Now you're dead. Yeah, I think the main challenge right now is just figuring out how to get through each screen without taking hits.
Yeah, this game, it's a lot. There is no timer on most screens. There's no impending doom or anything. So you can just take it slowly, figure out what each screen is going to do to you, look for the traps, and then appropriately react.
It looks like
Okami's doing a really good job now.
Yeah.
Figured out that, you know, now that he knows that the bridge is going to collapse, he can jump right past it immediately after getting on the screen.
Is this one of those games that either has music or sound effects, but not both?
It should have both.
I just hear lovely casual music on Garb's screen.
There is actually sound effects. Let me see if I can find the button to turn it back on. I know there is one. 1 second.
Oh, I do hear very faint sounds.
Yeah, but you should be hearing the gun.
Well, he's not. Garby is not shooting the gun. Yeah, she isn't really using it that much right now.
See you the next time. Yeah, we should be hearing the sound effects from Garby's. She probably accidentally toggled the sound effects off on the main screen.
You know, that probably... But then how come you can faintly hear it?
That's weird. I'm not sure. No, sound effects are definitely off. I can see it in the menu. You see the middle option there?
Oh, yeah.
That's X'd out. I'll shoot Darby. Oh, are you gonna do it? Okay.
Or go ahead, Dana. You're the boss. Okay, it looks like Okami has 11% finished. Look at that Aztec temple there. That is very nice. Very nice temple. Ooh! Essentia got a spear to the stomach. I like that the spear just bounces off you, but you still die. Or I guess it was an arrow.
So Okami just walked past. Oh, so Okami figured out how to pull the lever to open the tomb, but did not figure out how to go into the tomb.
Did you just kill the kitty? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a big old chained cat.
I'm so sad.
At least the music is nice and chill.
Oh yeah, this is like...
Wow, even Jeff is saying that this game is not okay.
You could take a bubble bath to this game, or to this music, you know? Ah, we got a skelly.
Oh no!
Oh no. It's okay, you know. Everybody has a skeleton. That's just how humanity works, you know?
Alright, sound effects have been turned back on. Now we get to hear pow pow, pew pew, pew pew
Pew pew, pow pow. Just so people know, this group is a 12-point group, meaning that they either came in first and third... No, 10. First and last, or second and third. So these are players who have done fairly well. They've struggled in one match, but they did well in another match. We'll have to see who manages to be the most successful in this. Okami is definitely learning how to get through some of these stages, though. Ooh,
this was kind of a mean game to give for down, but I figured these are people who are capable of getting through a video game. I hope.
Whatever. I give whatever game I want to give, Dana. I don't think about their feelings.
Wow! I don't know if that's meaner or nicer.
Same here.
Oh, that's true. You gave them Conan and for 4th place people. What was that about?
It's just how I roll, Dana. How I roll. Oh, Essentia getting a game over. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the snake coming out of the skeleton's mouth, but the skeleton's cute. Although his ribcage is kind of backwards.
Very nicely arted.
His ribcage is definitely backwards. Maybe that's part of how he died. They just twisted his head around and blah.
Hearing the lamentations of the racers. That is what's best in life.
Oh, that's also good. By the way, the first part of the match usually is just figuring out how to get used to controls and how to get through some of the areas early on, especially how to get through the stuff that is just destroying you. Essentia, luckily, has managed to get through the... Ooh, she's aiming. And the bird just killed her.
I do think that one of the obstacles that people are going to have soon is going to be figuring out how ladders work. Which is to say, not very well. Essentia, no!
It happens to everybody. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these flowers just want to smooch you.
So, ladders are a thing. In that, when you turn around, you have a frame where you're just facing the wall. And you can kind of see people doing that when they're turning around. When you are facing the wall, if you press up, you will grab onto a ladder. And then you can go up and down the ladder.
Okay.
So, it's not exactly what I'd call intuitive, but it does work.
No, the elephant garb! Oh, she just got trampled right there.
Oh,
Not
elephants.
too much of a surprise. That's what elephants do sometimes.
So all he has to do, and by he I mean Okami, is turn to face. Yeah, turn to face it. He's trying to mess with this ladder. There he goes. He got it.
Yeah!
He figured out how to use a ladder, and now he's on to the next part.
He's gotten in this part a little bit before, but
Oh, did he?
didn't
I
really
missed
make...
that part.
Wow.
Yes, by the way, the dripping torches will burn you.
Why do torches even drip?
Not quite sure.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, by the way, surprise! Ah.
Sorry, my torch is really leaky. Oh, there goes Okami.
Plop. Yeah, at least this is dripping fire instead of dripping water. Dripping fire makes sense that it hurts you.
I don't know. I've seen enough YouTube videos of people catching their hands on fire with rubbing alcohol. I think he's going to be fine if a torch drips a little bit on him. Actually, I've got my hands on fire before.
I recommend not doing that.
It was really cool. And it didn't hurt at all, okay? We put my hands out before any damage was incurred, you know?
Wow, Okami is somehow managing to skip the entire falling sequence. I'm not sure if he's just hammering a button to do that, but usually when you die there, you actually fall down like 10
Garb!
screens.
Sort of like that.
Yeah, sort of like that. There we go. Chubo has said you can skip the death sequence, which is kind of saddening because I kind of wanted to see the entire fall.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
else will get there and not hit the spacebar, I'm sure.
Okay. There we go. Essentia just really needs to, like, be aggressive with these snakes and kill them. You can aim your gun, and that would be a significant amount of help. With that said, everybody is kind of walled right now. And I guess I'm not too surprised. This game is kind of butts.
Yeah, this game is not going to pull any punches at all.
Oh, yeah.
This game would be a lot better. All it needs is better controls. Everything else about it I like, but the controls are just so unimaginably bad.
Are you sure that's all it needs, Dana?
Yeah, actually. I mean, look, it's got nice graphics. I mean, the sound's nice and chill. The design is mean, but if it would control better, it'd be less mean. It's really one of those, well, like I said earlier, it's like Rick Dangerous or I Want to Be the Guy, but it doesn't have good controls, and you need good controls to get through one of those games.
Oh, yeah. I'd almost say, like, Dragon's Lair is sort of one of those similar games where,
oh yeah,
you know, the ideas are good, but the
Yeah.
controls make it almost unplayable.
Dragon's Lair is another good example. Somebody said cinematic platformers. I can kind of go with that.
Yeah. Ooh, Okami shooting the skeleton's head off. Good.
Now, Okami has definitely made far more progress than anyone else.
Oh, yeah.
I'm-
Okami is definitely in the lead.
This does technically control better than Dragon's Lair NES. Kind of.
I thought Essentia might have gotten, like, using stuns as a boost to get through the snakes, but no, that didn't work. But it was a cool idea. Yeah, the biggest thing is that the players at this point really need to be trying something different each time they play.
Right. It's hard to do in a race setting, but taking this slowly will benefit them so much in the long run.
Yep.
I don't know why. What is Okami trying to do here? Oh, trying to shoot diagonal.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, it's kind of butts.
No, I mean, you can actually just shoot this straight, and the bullets have a lot bigger hitbox than they look.
Yeah, but
Shooting straight would have hurt the Panther just fine.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, see, all those bullets are going over the natives' heads, but they're actually hitting them.
It's just, they're really scared of bullets. So scared they die of fright.
That makes sense.
Okay, Okami.
I'm starting to get a little nervous that people are not going to make it to the tomb at all, except for Okami.
Oh, we're 21 minutes
come on,
in.
guys.
Have faith.
How much we got? We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. I don't know how much time because none of the racers have a timer on. I'm not watching your stream.
We're 22 minutes into the match,
Oh,
Dana.
okay.
Yeah, we've still got plenty of time. We're good.
Plenty of time.
Okay, Okami is having a really hard time with this tomb. I see a rope going down. I'm wondering if you need to grab that rope somehow.
Grabbing ropes is kind of difficult, but yes. There's actually two ways to go through this. You can grab the rope, which he just tried to do and failed.
Oh no!
Or a backwards jump off of the far platform actually lands you on your feet. But that was by accident, and I'm not sure if they intended that to be a solution. I just did it on accident trying to turn around, and I did a backflip and landed on my feet on the next screen down. I was like, oh, well that helps. Oh, tried to jump through the elephant and died on the second screen.
It happens.
I don't know what triggers the elephant, to be quite honest. It just sometimes elephant.
I think it might be time-based. I'm not sure. All of the players really need to start thinking about different things they can try, especially for these early screens. What can they try differently in order to make it through? Essentia tried getting stun locked again in order to boost through the snakes. Unfortunately, that did not work out.
The thing about the snakes I don't understand is all you have to do is shoot them. I mean, some people don't realize you can shoot downwards, and I get that, but she's not even shooting the ones that are hanging from the tree. I noticed that Garby immediately flips to the reload option on her menu, and I'm not quite sure why she's doing that. Because it's definitely costing her, because she can't pull out the gun that quickly.
Essentia almost got through that screen, but unfortunately a snake got her. Same with Garby. Both of them pretty much died in the same place. Oh my gosh. Oh, Essentia, you could have done it, but unfortunately you jumped straight up instead of over.
Ah. Tails almost managed it over the bridge, but got birded, because birds are jerks.
I think at the end of the day, that might end up being a little bit faster than the alternative to getting through the snake screen, but you have to waste a lot of time in order to develop that strat. I don't know. Okay.
I think that Faizu has brought up a very good point that I'm glad I'm not going to limit break, because otherwise I might get set on fire.
Oh, Dana, we have fire extinguishers in Utah. You're fine.
I saw, while I was at the theaters yesterday for a movie where that apparently Utah is the biggest consumer of candy in the U.S.
I believe it, because Hey, guess what? They can't drink tea or coffee or alcohol, so they gotta get something.
Yeah, makes
It's
sense.
also the biggest consumer of ice cream in the country. Oh, Essentia just died from the flower.
Oh, and then snaked.
Okami taking the big fall. Holy
big
crap!
fall.
How is it that far?
Look how many rooms there are going straight down.
Hey, Essentia is finally through and past the Skelly. And time to do the big fall. Blah.
And then the bridge. Essentia's probably so mad about that one right now.
Yeah, I like that there's currently a discussion about caffeine in chat. It's complicated. It's complicated. I don't know.
Utah is complicated. That's a pretty good summation of it.
Yeah, that's a good summation right there. Oh, no! Huh. I'm actually looking at the skeleton. And so it looks like he's lying on his chest, but he's not. He's lying on his back, and it's just that the head kind of came a little bit loose.
Yes. He's lying on his back. His head has been turned off to face us. Oh no. We have people crying in the chat. Oh no. We have, this is so awful, this may actually be the worst.
Yeah, wow, Tails really hates this. Dana, what did they ever do to you?
They were here today.
Oh no.
That was their mistake.
No.
So at least Tails knows that you can shoot the snakes. That's
good.
Right there.
Yeah, okay, Tails just shot the skeleton's head off. That's very nice. Let's see if Tails gets through, and Tails got the jump. Essentia is getting there as well, trying to pick up a sword.
Progress. Oh no, don't jump that close to the pit.
I love it.
Oh, arrowed. This is really bad. I have done a good job today. Hot drinks are banned, but hot chocolate isn't?
It says hot drinks, but it actually just means coffee and tea.
But okay.
Yeah. Yeah, hot chocolate is a candy. There we go.
Oh.
Candy is required in Utah. If not, they come and take more money away for taxes. It's true. You gotta have at least a pound of candy in your house.
Okay, Garby has figured out that you can shoot these snakes. Except then didn't shoot the one that came down.
Yeah, Garby has been struggling a little bit. Tails is definitely making some progress, though. It looks like we just got past the kitty. What do you have to do once you do... Oh, flip the switch.
Pull the lever, and that opens the door to the tomb. Now, picking up treasure is, like I said, it was really complicated. You have to be on the right spot, and then press diagonal forward. Controls are just so not good. So not good.
Like, how do you mess it up, though? That's my question. How do you mess something like this up this much?
Like, I don't know what they were trying to achieve with their control scheme. Because everything, like I said, I like a lot of what this game has, but the controls just ruin everything.
Yeah. Ooh, Tails is entering the crypt in just a little bit.
Good. He almost had it. He was facing it. He just didn't press up.
You have to press up to go down?
Yes, you have to press up to go down.
Why?
Pressing up will attach yourself to a ladder, because reason.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
But unfortunately, it is how it works. Because they messed up these controls so much. All he has to do is not get killed by one of the random natives that keep on popping up, and he'll figure it out eventually, and then hate it.
Uh-oh.
Ruin or improve?
Okay, Essentia, has not gotten... Oh, can she get the jump? She got the jump. Unfortunately, the bird came and wrecked her right away. This game is so bad.
I'm gonna just wave this knife around, because that's a really good knife attack animation, right?
It's a very lovely knife.
The native got him.
Okay, Garb shooting the floor. Very nice. The snakes are dead.
So our current standings are Okami is in first for getting into the tomb. Tails is in second for finding the tomb and opening it, but not getting into it yet. And then I believe it is Garby in third and Essentia in last. Because I don't think Essentia has gotten past the bridge.
Not quite, yeah, but everybody has gotten past the bridge, which is good. I told you, Dana. I told you it was going to happen.
It's going to happen. Things are happening.
Essentia typed in the chat that birds are jerks. And yeah, I think everybody here can agree.
So, a statement I had from Mike when he was testing this earlier, he's like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm really wishing this had up to jump. Which, it kind of does. It's more like it's up to hop.
Up to hop?
Yeah, up will hop you in place if you're just standing there. You have to go diagonally up and forward or back and up in order to jump in a direction. No, you can't save the guy in the pot. He's just gonna die. He doesn't seem like he's too miffed about it or anything.
To be fair, he deserves it, you know?
Yeah, he probably did.
It's just like, well, this is my life now. You know, the flames don't really look that hot, though, to be fair.
Maybe it's their version of a hot tub.
What is this knife?
The knife is so good!
Tails!
By that I mean it's so bad!
I don't even understand that animation.
You are not invincible during a jump. You don't die when you're in the middle of the jump. You'll die as soon as you land.
Are you invincible while using your knife?
No.
Well, that's dumb. There we go, Essentia decapitating the skeleton.
There are no invincibility frames at all.
And there we go,
okay,
Essentia getting to the village.
Third.
Having a bit of a hard time shooting, it looks like.
Shooting in this game is also awkward, because
Why?
you have to pull out the gun, start firing, and then before you can move again, you actually have to not do anything on the controller, so you put the gun away.
Hey, it looks like Essentia got a checkpoint. That will help for this life. Oh, unfortunately jumped while flipping. You never want that to happen. Yeah,
got arrowed in the air, and that means you die.
And Garb is trying to go in the dungeon.
Oh, and got it! Got it really fast.
Nice.
So that puts Garby in second.
Yeah. So it looks like Okami is in first, Tails second, Garby in third, Essentia currently in fourth. Everything can change. Garby just got burninated.
Oh, did Garby not pick up the... Garby did not pick up the treasure. That's a good point.
Uh-oh. Tails was 11 points. In that case, Tails...
Yeah, because Tails picked up the treasure. Oh, that is unfortunate. Now, I mean, just pulled ahead with the 11% there, kind of.
Yeah, so 11%.
I'm not sure if... that's a good question. Would 11% getting to 11% first be the counter, or seeing more rooms and having 11%? I'm going to have to probably say getting it 11% first.
Yeah, we'd probably leave that to the referee, but if no other metric was given for the sake of a tiebreaker, that's generally how it goes.
Yeah, percentage is progress, so I'd have to go by who got to the percentage first. So, yeah. Now, Garby knows how to do things, so maybe she'll notice the treasure the next time she goes there to the Panther room?
Maybe.
And we do, we have plenty of time.
Okami is back in here with 12%. Okami has been doing pretty dang well so far. Like,
yeah. Okami's gotten used to the I've never seen this before.
I'm back live again, by the way. It will take me a second to get everything captured again, so hold your horses, everybody. Hold them. You don't hold your horses, you're going to be so disappointed.
Okay, so Garby is back in the tomb, but also did not pick up that treasure, so is still technically behind. Meanwhile, Tails is headed towards the tomb. And Okami is restarting because death happened.
It happens to everybody.
Okami's looking at the map, which isn't going to help too much. It kind of tells you what's coming, but, I mean, it's not as good as just kind of looking at the screens as you get to them. Oh, do we still have a timer?
We don't. Give me a second. That's the important question. Unfortunately, my computer crashed, and we do not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can definitely figure it out.
Up and running again.
Does anybody currently playing the game have a timer up? Let me see.
They do not. None of them do.
What? None of them have
I know.
Yeah, if somebody can go check and see exactly what time we started, then we can go ahead and adjust my timer for that. 37 minutes is when we went off air, so we can probably just put it at 40 right now.
I think that would work.
Oh yeah, duh. I can look at the countdown. Wow, I have a brain and I pay attention to what's going on.
Oh, yeah,
that's just about right. Yeah. The timer may be a little bit behind what it should be. If it gets down to the wire, though, we can go and review.
Right.
Thank you for everybody's patience. I'm gonna do a quick check just to make sure that everybody is in the correct place, because I believe so, but it never hurts to double check.
Let me boot up your screen real quick.
Yep, and
yeah,
it's
that's
all
who.
good.
That's how you had them the last time. I don't know if screens match, but
Yeah, we'll have to see what. Nah, it's all good. So, Dana.
so me.
Yeah, how far do you think they'll be able to make it in this crypt? I don't think anybody has gotten the rope grab yet.
Yeah, nobody's gotten past the rope grab, and we still have people who haven't gotten in the tomb. I'm really wish Garby would pick up that treasure. It hurts me to see that happen.
You should definitely go for pickups whenever there's anything that looks like you can pick it up. However, it's kind of understandable that Garby just wants to get into the tomb. You know, Garby does not know that that helps with progress.
Alright, so let's see. We have 2 people in the tomb, one right outside the tomb, just kind of standing there. Did that stream freeze?
Tails did freeze for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah, I did a refresh on it. And it'll work.
Cool.
No, wait. Did it? No, I don't know.
I don't know. He'll probably come back in a bit. Okay. It looks like Okami and Garb are into, well, into the crypt here.
Oh, did Okami hold the rope for half a second?
Did he? Yeah, Okami is sliding down the rope. That is
yep.
definitely progress.
Okay, now here's a good part. You can walk off the screen and go to the next screen. Hey, look, treasure.
Uh-oh.
Awesome. Treasure. Whoa. No.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, there you go, Okami. That's death.
So much for the treasure.
But 15%, that's not bad.
Now, the fun thing about that is you have to step into the room to get a percentage point for room exploration. So you step into it and then back right out. That's right.
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
What a fair video game, you know? Okay, Okami is just trying to not get his... Oh, unfortunately,
oh no, the rope
falling.
broke.
But there's no way to know it's gonna break.
That rope will always break. That one on the side.
Yeah, but like before it breaks.
Oh yeah, before you. There's no way to know.
That's not exactly the best video game design, let me tell you.
No. I mean, there are entire genres based around that.
It's not a good genre.
I myself am personally not a fan of I have to memorize every screen entirely in its completeness or I'll die. I'm just not a fan of those. But Okami's made it to 15%? It might have been 16 at the end, but I couldn't quite tell. I think it was just 15, though. Tails has been at 11, I believe. Garby has been at 11. I do not recall what Ascension has made it to.
I don't think she's made it that far quite yet. Alright, everybody is starting to get... Like, I'm glad that they're consistently making it through most of the early screens.
Yeah, this is an exhausting game. Because you have to learn everything so precisely and repeat it so many times.
I've got hope.
I'm trying to decide if this is in fact the meanest game I've given.
It's pretty
Barbarian
cool,
is
Dana.
pretty mean. Not sure. This ranks up there.
Barbarian, yeah, I think that might have been crueler.
Barbarian was super mean.
It was pretty bad.
It just controlled so terribly.
Kami grabbing a little treasure. Essentia having the snake crawl out of the skull. Spooky.
Weird Dreams is fun in a odd way. It's like, really? That sure is a thing that's happening right now.
Like, I can see some things in this game that might be redeemable. Most of it, no. But some of it is enjoyable.
I really think that if the controls were fixed in this game, it would be a lot better. I really like the chill tunes. I'm sad that we're not getting most of the rest of the tunes, but... Oh no, Garby!
Garby, no! Yeah, the music is so chill.
And yeah, you cannot deny that this is one of the best strides in video games.
It's pretty good. It's right out there. Very confident in walking around. I'm glad about him.
He knows where he's going. He's going to get gold. Or dead. But more likely gold.
Yeah.
He is confident in his gold acquiring ability.
Okami has gotten really used to grabbing the rope, by the way. Oh, and the bat just whacked him in the face.
Oh, that bat had none of it.
Tails is dead. Oh, Kate said 14 minutes left, and Essentia said, still? Yeah, it seems like most people are saying that this game is an inexcusable mess. Inexcusable. How about that? Not excusable.
Oh no!
Oh no, he broke his shins. Okami, don't do that. I'm a little bit confused about how many lives you have in this game.
See, originally it only had 3. And then they gave more lives in a newer actually update the UI to reflect that, so you just see the 3 until later.
Okay.
I feel like maybe it's like each one represents 2 lives now, kind of. I haven't quite gotten a handle on how lives work either. I just know you have 6.
Okay.
Yeah, Okami's getting the hang of this room here with the rope. It's the bats that are giving him problems after.
Garby is trying to figure this out. Using the
knife.
knife.
Wave that knife in the air!
I love the knife.
Just don't care.
Oh, I care.
Well, it's... The knife animation is probably the silliest thing.
Garby had a good idea, but that did not work. Each man is 2 mans. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I was right. So each man is 2 mans, yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, the manual does say there's extra lives, but I never saw one. It's lying.
Oh no! That is a death for Essentia.
Plop.
What?
Garby plopped.
Oh, plop.
Tried to grab the rope and missed.
Okay, I heard something very different than plop, Dana.
Oh. Well, that's what I said.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know what you're hearing.
I don't know. What did I hear? I don't know. I've got hearing loss, so whatever I hear is probably wrong anyway. I've got permanent hearing loss. Just to let you know, in case you didn't know, Dana.
I didn't.
Like, not a whole lot. Just a little bit.
I have really bad hearing, actually. when I was a wee little baby, I didn't have an ear infection. I had 2 ear infections of differing types in the same ear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, at the same time, and it scarred my eardrum super badly.
Ugh.
So, yeah, so I can't hear very well out of my right ear.
Also, Liz Star, I'm going to say that I have perfect pitch, first off.
Do you now?
I do. I have hearing loss, but I have perfect pitch.
Okay, Garby's actually trying to pick up the treasure this time. That'll be a huge difference.
Garby's not grabbing the treasure because it didn't look like
she tried several times, but the controls are so bad.
Yeah, you know what? I think one of the things that probably, well, besides, living in a rural area where they're like, shoot shotguns without earplugs, children. Besides that, yeah, I had a bad ear infection that I was basically deaf for a week.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a weird week. People would sit there and yelling at me, trying to get my attention, and I'm just sitting there.
Tails
you know what?
is still fighting with the ladder and getting so close every time, and I'm just really sad to see this happen.
Tails, you can do it. Up, it's up. Oh, and there goes Garb. Whee! It actually kind of helps to see what lies below so that, you have
spikes.
a pretty good idea. No, it helps to see so that you can see all the ropes that are on the way and know I probably need to use the rope.
Right. What lies below? Death.
Blah.
Death lies below.
Oh, yeah.
And above. And to the sides.
And in plants.
Oh! While I wasn't looking, Tails made it into the tomb.
Tails...
Again, I think.
Is firmly
at 12%?
in second place right now, yeah.
And then just walks casually into the pit.
Well, this is how it... Oh, no, Garb!
Splat.
Oh, Essentia taking another death. I think that might be a game over. Nope, one more life.
Tails just trying to walk over the gap and finding out that no, that does not really work. You have to jump.
Not at all. There's another game over for Essentia.
There we go.
Okami is fighting the kitty.
Grabbing the rope is very difficult.
At this point, it's going to be very difficult for anybody to pass Okami. We've got just about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes, give or take. However many seconds.
So, here's a question now that we've seen the first 10% of this game. And this is not a question for Bro, this is a question for chat. How much do you want to see Bro try to get through the rest of it?
Nah, I'm good. Scale of 1 to 10, they're like, nah, just no.
Chat is after my own heart. They want to see you suffer.
Well, chat, you could also not do that. That's an option.
They could not. But here's a thought. You could play it.
I mean, I feel like I'm playing it right now, just watching it.
I mean, kind of. You are suffering, but you're not suffering nearly as much as they are.
I'm suffering having to talk to you about this.
I mean, this is a game that if you are a fan of this style of game, you will probably enjoy it quite a bit. If you're not, this is going to this is going to angry cat sounds.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, Essentia is back across the bridge with 1 or 2 lives left. That's a little bit concerning. But if she can manage to get to the right and get the treasure, that'll be huge.
Yeah, that well, I think Garby made it to... I don't remember if Garby made it to 12
Tails
without the
did.
treasure or not.
Oh, Tails did it with the treasure. That's 9% for Essentia. Going to be starting over on this screen. Very nice. No kitty because I think...
Well, no, the kitty will come out in a second.
Oh. There we go. Kitty is down. There's treasure all the way to the right, Essentia. You may wish to go get it. Ooh. How do you pick the... There we go. 11%.
There we go.
This is nuts.
All she needs to do is pull that lever.
There's a lever. Got to do it from the other side.
No, it doesn't actually matter which side. As long as
Oh
you use
no!
the action
She
command, it
didn't
does it.
do it!
Oh no!
An arrow to the face.
No!
That does not put Garby in last place because Garby has made it to 11% before Essentia.
If Essentia had pulled the lever and made it to the tomb, she would have gotten to 12%.
There's still
Which
enough
would have
time
put her
for
in third.
place changes, though.
It's really, really close. We've got a lot of chance right here in the last 5 minutes. Well, it's like 2 minutes now, isn't it?
Yeah, just about 2.5 minutes is what I have on my timer.
Okami is saying that's all the time he's got. I think he's got to run or something.
Oh no, go run. Well, I mean, if so, Okami is currently in the lead, and if he needs to run, then run he shall. I can always just take the screen off for him. We started a little bit late. I completely understand if he's got to run. Okay. Let's see. Essentia really is moving forward and has a chance of making some more significant progress here. Tails taken to death.
Oh, okay, yeah. He does have a point. I don't think he could make it back to where he was in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
I don't think he can. That is completely fine. Okay.
But there is a chance that Essentia can pull ahead of So,
Even with all the deaths, I think there is a possibility. Did Garby softlock? At
How did
12%?
she managed to get stuck in the wall over there.
Wow. What a beautiful video game. But that's locking in 12% right now.
Tails did get 13, I believe.
I think so. Okay, Essentia. Here we go with the last few seconds.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to make it over there.
I don't think she'll be able to, but she did start making a good amount of progress right at the end there. Okay. Nope, she did not flip the switch. There is no chance right now of place changes. It's locked in. Holy cow, Dana. What a video game.
That was a very painful front end of the game, but honestly super close on all of the runners.
Yep. With all of that in mind, it looks like Okami is the victor here. Congratulations to Okami. Tails manages to take second, Garby third, and Essentia coming in fourth today. Dana, this game is bad.
This game is real bad.
This is really, really bad.
It had such good things going for it, and then they made that control scheme completely ruined everything. Oh, what's sneaking up?
Uh-oh. Wow.
I like this screenshot.
I don't know what we just saw, but wow. Yeah, I can agree with that, okay? I feel that one.
Yeah.
Hey, and it looks like we have Okami joining us. Hello.
I'm not convinced I play video games today.
This is a video game.
You're doing a bad job of convincing me.
It's pretty bad.
Now, here's my question for you. If this had a completely different control scheme that actually made sense, would it have been a better game? Like an actual playable game?
See, I might not be the person to ask, because I started to get a grasp on the controls and not too far in, so I guess I had an advantage like that.
Yeah, it helps a lot, but those controls are still miserable.
Like, what's so bad, though? Because I've never played it. I don't understand Okami.
Yet.
So, well, one thing I noticed for one, which seemed to be a little inconsistent for me, was I had a short hop and I had a large jump. And it was inconsistent whether I had a short hop or I had a large jump. I assume what it was that I needed to hold it down for hold up and right for a long jump and just tap it for a short jump.
It's kind of depending on how you're standing and how you're moving.
Yeah. Also, birds. They're not fun.
Birds are jerks.
Birds are jokes. The other jerk thing was the bridge that collapses out of nowhere, and then I was stuck in that ruins area in that one spot for the longest time until I figured out how to grab the rope.
Yeah,
grabbing ropes took me quite a bit of effort to figure out myself. And then when I realized it's actually you have to use the pick up direction in order to grab things.
Yeah, at first I thought I was supposed to use the interact thing in the menu to grab the rope, so I tried that. It didn't work. And then I just tried that, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take it. More percentage for me. Yeah,
I don't think I actually brought that up, for Essential. To grab the rope, in order to reach out forward and grab the rope, you actually have to press down and forward, as if you're bending down to pick up something.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you, like,
that is how you
Dana,
grab a rope.
First off, I was trying to find out from you how to do it. Second off, ugh.
Yeah.
And then you push up to get on the ladder to go down, but you push down and over to get on the rope to go down. This makes no sense.
It's not good. It's very not good.
It's not good, but you also say it like I came here for good games in the first place, so it balances out.
Yeah, you definitely didn't come here for good games. I do feel bad that Essentia has been sick this week and then got this game, which, I don't know, is this worse than strep throat? I think it might be. I'm sorry.
But it is over.
I was saying something in Discord, someone apparently soft-locked?
Garb.
Yeah, Garb got stuck in a wall right at the end.
I see. Also, and there was one room that I went in like once and I died to and I never went back. The room where that fills with water. Is that just like a trap room?
Yeah, that is completely a death trap. But you also do have to step in that room to get 1%. You just walk right back out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
This game is, and I love how this game starts off with an elephant killing you right away, just to let you know, it's going to be that type.
I'm glad eventually I figure out how to bypass the elephant.
Yeah, I think mostly it's just leave ASAP.
Yeah, it's trying to just get yourself cut and then just jump forward, and you'll avoid the elephant.
Garby loves the elephant.
Stupid elephant. Well, I'm trying to think. Anything else about this game? Is there anything redeemable?
Well, I'll give it the benefit of age because it is an old game, so doesn't mean it's aged well, but it's an old game on I already forgot what this was on.
This is an Amiga game.
All right, it was an Amiga game.
It looks nice. It sounds
nice. I could feel my brain going to mush because I forgot what it was on, and I forgot the name of the game. So I'm just like, all right, this is the real Kuso experience. You probably didn't know this because you didn't have my feed for sound. There's one point where I hit the map on the stage select screen, After I did that and went back, I had no sound the rest of the match.
Oh, you accidentally
Oh, I
turned
did
off
see
the
they got
sound.
disabled,
I
yeah.
noticed you'd actually had those X'd out, but I thought you did it on purpose.
Same here.
No, those seem to automatically get X'd out saying you can't. I assume you can't go here yet.
No, that was sound, both of the sound, music and sound effects. So if you would have re-highlighted them, you would have been fine. I'm like, he's
All right,
probably just tired of this.
It was laid out like a stage select screen, so that's what I thought.
I love it. I love it so much. Well, Okami,
You'd ever try to go through the rest of this game.
Thank you. I've still got one match ahead of me, however.
Yep,
Here's open.
fingers crossed. Well, anything else going on in your life? Anything you're streaming? Anything you're playing?
Well, I usually stream on twitch.tv/games. Mulling over just continuing stream now that the Kusa match is over. I usually do Link to the Past rando seeds. I also run monthly tournaments, which the due date for getting your votes in for May's tournament actually just happened. The due date was right as my Kuso match ended. So that means during the month of May, I'm going to be running a Link to the Past randomizer tournament. But you'll also see me around some other communities such as Arcade Pit, Game Sharks, the race group in Arcade Pit, and it's a fun time.
Sweet. So you're going to be doing Link to the Past then?
Yes, I'll be running a tournament for that. Sign-ups will probably be going up sometime within the next few hours.
Oh, okay. I thought like right now.
I might do a. I don't know if I'll do a rando run. That's the thing, because like I want to, but I'm also a little tired from this game.
Yeah,
It's an exhausting game.
I can see that. Well, you know what? I think it's just about time for me to take off. It's been a busy day, and tomorrow's also going to be a busy day. I'm going to be involved with the Arcade Pit stuff as well. So thank you very much, Okami. Thank you, Dana. Feel free to take off. Have a good night.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I could give you a double dose of incredibly terrible games today.
Oh, it was beautiful. Take care, Dana.
Alright, see you later.
See ya. So I just want to give a big shout out, by the way, to everybody who has been supporting Faizu for the resub. I see Feltemp gifted several subs. Reg dropping bits. I know that if you use the Bleed Purple emote, they add 10%, which frankly, it helps quite a bit. But even more so, thank you everybody who has just been showing up and watching. I couldn't do it without people loving this. Also, huge shout out to Cadus, to Kusogr4nde, to the rest of the staff who have been helping make Kusogr4nde what it is. Let's go raid Retro Gaming Live TV since they are still doing the Retrothon. Does anybody have a good raid message? Do we have anything? Any ideas? Should be Yow. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm going to be on Arcade Pit tomorrow night. Oh. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-dee-do-dee-do. I'm going to do this. Do any version of this that you want, though. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. Thank you, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, this has been Kusogr4nde.